Hello and welcome back. I think this map is how we move. And I am looking to make some progress. Rykard, that's where we've set down, isn't it? Events of Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader take place in a vast region of space known as the Coronos Expanse. This sector is composed of numerous star systems, many of which you will get a chance to visit. You'll find yourself scouring the void in search of routes leading to new, uncharted systems, discovering more routes as you explore the expanse. What you see before you is the map of one such system. Each star system contains objects you can interact with. Such objects are marked as points of interest. Move the ship to a point of interest and click left mouse button on it to initiate the event or open the planet view. That's interesting that it's like runes. Do we know where exactly we are right now? Is that us? Can we look at our journal while we're here? We need to find an engine seer. Did that. Chapter 1, looking for trouble. The prison planetoid may have caught the interrogator's attention. Heinrichs von Kalox is in the system. Must have visited Rykard Minoris. So we have Majoris, Minoris. Oh, quests. Look at that. Scan is required. The guide. Visit. Oh, planetoid. Is this the... Yeah. Oh, which way do we go first? Technically closest. And I do want my navigator ASAP. Lord Captain, reporting. The heralds of the Navis nobility continue to maintain Vox silence, perhaps due to Eurac 5 being off limits to visitors. We intercepted signals from the beacons drifting in the station's orbit. The demands are clear. We are told to turn the ship around immediately. We have also detected an accumulation of space debris near the station docks. Presumably, it is the remains of interplanetary shuttles. Perhaps the esteemed Navis Nobilite house requires aid, and therefore cannot respond to our Vox transmissions. If they require aid... I can try talking to them. The Vox relays. I'm sorry, Lord Captain, the station does not reply even after an official greeting by a rogue trader and the declaration of your intent to negotiate in person. We will not invade the station without first acquiring official approval. All the navigators are blessed with the gift of steering ships to the Immaterium. Forgive me for intruding, Lord Captain, but if I feel it's my duty to respect his energy. Power and status of the highborn navigator house is akin to that of Jupiter. To aid them in their hour of need is to acquire an auger scan. Full scan of the station. Information is imprecise. Wave distortions, unclear genesis that are throwing off most of the readings. But they're like not responding at all. I think we have to go here. Why are they ignoring us? Order docking. Let's dock. We do not know what is happening at the station. so we will have to look for the steam navigator's blind. Dock safely, and may the God Emperor light your path. Okay. Begin scan. Tithe grade. Okay, shuttle. That's an... Is that an Argus lighter? No, it's not. Not quite. Okay, choose party members. Yep. The ones I have. Apparently there are 6 slots. So, Space Wolf and Eldar, I guess. Or maybe there's like I can bring 6. Is I well, I don't know. Oh shit. Yeah, things are going bad here. That
pathetic worm. You dare to argue with your master?
It was not you whom I swore to serve within these walls. My lips are sealed.
Confess. What was the old man's last command? What are you planning?
Give up, Keeper.
Keeper.
We've lost this battle. Again.
We're getting nowhere with these ones, sir. Permission to execute them.
Phallic. Wretches, you will be consigned to oblivion for your transgressions against House Orselio. Mortal Emperor, deliver your servants for peril. Prayers will not help you, servants of the damned. In the name of House Orselio, I command you to execute the infidels. Jeez. Not a step further. We have some strange guests on the station. Where am I? Where is my character? A tall man stops you with a gesture when you approach. Blood is trickling from down the pearly scales of his weary face, and not just his own blood. 2 jet black, unblinking eyes are watching your every move, and the third one, the mark of a navigator's fate, menacingly pulsing behind the lowered eyelid in the middle of his forehead. Step back, or I will unleash all the horrors of the Sea of Souls upon you. Emperor, be my witness. And that's gonna be the warp again, another word for the warp, yep. I will answer in High Gothic. I am rogue trader Jane von Valancius, and I am no enemy of the Navis nobility. The system has been under the protection of the Winterscale dynasty for many years. Admittedly, I did not expect to meet another rogue trader in my lifetime. And since fate has brought such an important person into my abode, allow me to introduce myself. Before you stands Felix Christoph August, keeper of this station. So you did not come to offer support to the traitors. This is great news. Having said that, you must understand that Eurac 5 is a holy sanctum for House Orselio, and the path to it is only revealed to a select few. It pains me to say you are not on the guest list. Let's not play our hand too early. Let's have him play some cards first, as it were. What is happening on the station? Where did all these corpses come from? Betrayal. Most banal thing in the life of the Nobilite. Don't you think? I was stabbed in the back by my closest friend, Theobald Orselio, the second keeper of Eurac 5 and my mentor. On his instructions, my own people sabotaged the generators, blew up the shuttles, and brutally massacred the loyal servants of my mistress. Your mistress? Most unforgivably, they dared to take her prisoner. Greedy scum. I swear by the throne's light, their souls will perish in the darkness of the void. Felix falls silent for a few moments and then furiously slams the end of his staff into the floor. The madmen have captured Lady Cassia and are now torturing her upstairs while we are idly chatting down here. Help me rescue her or be gone, but waste no more of my precious time. What kind of help are you talking about? I would never ask you for such a favor under different circumstances, and yet... Felix takes his hand away from his ribcage, notices the blood, and winces in pain. Yet Lady Cassia's well-being is above all. I haven't got many people left. My wounds are too deep for me to act with precision and swiftness. But you may actually succeed. In order to ascend to the Mistress' chamber, you will need to remake a holy relic sanctified by the blood of Lady Orselio herself. This is the control rod of the elevator machine spirit. I have one part and the other was lost during the mutiny. But even this relic will be of no use unless the elevator mechanism is powered. How do I remake the control rod? I have a phylactery containing the mistress's blood. It needs to be taken to the laboratory, which is located behind one of the reliquary doors. The most ancient of sacred mechanisms will help rebuild the rod. The tech priests ceaselessly perform the rites of appeasement so that the machine spirit would serve the house in its time of need. The fateful hour is now upon us. And so how am I supposed to power the elevator? The station's main cogitator is situated in the guardroom. Just enter the correct command sequence and the sacred mechanism will do the rest. Why don't you do it yourself? I never said the feat would be easier to accomplish. The path to the laboratory and the guardroom is blocked by the very same madmen who took over the station. They will not negotiate and are not afraid of displeasing the novice nobility or incurring the Emperor's wrath. They bow only to brute strength, something which I currently happen to lack. I guess that makes sense. So have you decided, descendant of the von Valancius line? I will rescue your mistress, but in return I'd require that House Orselio sign a contract with my protectorate. His reply sounds curt and tired. So be it. Hurry, the mistress' safety is all that matters. But should you fail, our arrangement is finished. Okay, cool. So. Oh, jump over. Is that something we want to do? Examine. Awareness.
Whispers told me how.
Oh, fucking, I can't read. Who, you fucking... Why are you crying? Can you not be like that? Corpses were mauled by a force far beyond in mortal capacity. So if I got all these people...
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
All these people marked. We're talking about enemies. Weapons will soon dispel their wicked misery. When I have my whole gang selected and there's a check like this, will it just do like the one who's best at it?
I always have a backup plan.
Okay, so I see enemies over there. Well, I imagine we're gonna have to jump over this.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Okay, we did no animation, just do it. Okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. So I see a guard over here. Are we just gonna enter
This
combat?
ocular implant was a worthwhile investment.
Pause. Oh shit. Traps. There's a trap up ahead. Character. Well, I seem to have ran past the trap. Examine, medicate.
That's how it's done.
On live by ooh. Collect, close. Here's a gang. If we go here, can we
You
like...
will beg for mercy, and I will grant none.
You dare cross the faithful?
Okay, here's my character. I'm gonna take cover here. Janta needs to be there. We have more. We have more enemies there. Abelard, he's gonna hang out over here. Can we actually place Idira right here? Is there any better cover for Argenta to go into? Not really. Okay, start the battle. Idira goes first. Can we? If I go here. That should hit both of them. And none of my guys, if I can read this correctly. Should I first... It's gonna be 2 action points for that. Let's first analyze. Lightning arc.
On it.
Okay, that's excellent. Very good. Can we do anything more? Not really. Well, I could. Sure, why not? So now he's exposed. Weak body, weak soul. Yep. Okay. No. Looked like he took damage. Oh well. Argenta could dash her forward, but I kind of feel like I want to hang back more. Let's get this guy out of the way.
As the Emperor
Nice and safe.
demands I act. Strike is a prayer.
What if I run and gun somewhere?
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Well, I can just go
God
here.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Slightly risky position. That's a 49%. That's a 20. This is the best shot we have. Good. Occurred to me that it might not be the best to have these two right next to each other. Now to consider that in the future. Ah, shit. Church, can I? I cannot.
Victory is imminent.
I'm just gonna
Follow my lead.
go forward and hope and pray.
Indeed.
Oh shit. Okay. No line of sight. I do have line of sight over here. Which one is better? First of all, I'm gonna have to figure out how to properly use that. He's got 2 exploits on him.
It's as good as done.
Take those. Then we make our 95% Deadeye
I'll see to
shot.
it personally.
That's pretty good. And he gets a big old injury. Anything else we can do? Can I analyze him
Who
too?
if not me?
Apparently I can. Full cover, very nice. Okay, gonna have to separate the ladies. What's the range on this? If I go here, will I be able to... I'll try. No. Shame.
But of course.
Help him out. Let's actually analyze enemies. Fucking get away. He's got a lot of those on him now. Questionable order. Okay, that's fine so far. Adlard can take it.
Go hand in hand.
Mocking me.
She got a fucking injury as well. Fuck. Not allowed to use run and gun for some reason. Interesting. Let's just see if we can get this guy. Fuck. Oh no! Fucking medic on the field. Can I charge this boy? I can.
It will be done. Reduced to dust.
Sick.
You a target?
Oh, well that's nice. Four explodes on that guy. Oh, I can't. Because I don't have a line of sight. This might be a bit risky. But if I go here, I do get line of sight on the medic.
Let's make some opportunities.
Then we... Well, we're not gonna kill him apparently, but I want to deal damage to him if possible. Yeah, it was a risk, calculated risk, but you know. Fuck, I'm gonna have to move out of cover if I wanna reach them. focus on this guy. Very good. Analyze, might as well. Oh, he already has that. Okay, good.
I've suffered worse.
Now I can run and gun.
Doubt is for the weak.
What if I run here and pray that I can take that guy out with just like a fucking burst?
Bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Like 65? Really?
Eradicated.
44, 37. It's not that much worse, honestly. What if I... Okay, that's good. Just need... get him a little bit more. Abelard. Oh well.
My place is at the fore.
Just gonna keep moving up.
At your back and back took care of that.
Fucking excellent.
Victory is imminent.
Victory is imminent, I agree. What can I do with this? I'm just gonna fucking... No? Here? No? Oh, well I guess I expose him and take my shot. Oh, not quite. It's gonna... Oh!
Just a minor setback.
It is just a minor setback. I don't really have any like med kits, which is a shame.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
There's movement in your fucking feet, which is good. There we go. No more enemigos.
Always keep your eye on prize.
Okay, that was not the most elegant fight, but it could have been a lot worse. Mutated flesh sample. Fascinating. Info. Okay, no info. I see. Meteorite chunk. Fortunate assault, yep. Scrappy auto pistol. Got a last gun, some armor. Can those can be tossed over there. So dodge penalty. because it's a little bit heavier. What are you wearing? You're wearing a mesh. You're not actually wearing power armor. No, your armor is better as is. Your armor is better as is. I don't think I want to sacrifice dodge chance in this instance. What about the last gun? You have a bolter. That should be better than the last gun. And it is. Compared to the auto gun, this is better. So let's give you the last rifle. Got any medkits? No. We can send all of that to the inventory. These injuries are old now.
Keep your wits about you.
Yeah. Data crypt.
I always get the job done.
Statue of the famous Calixian sculptor and chronicler Zacharias Vernon the Magnificent. By the famous. Okay. 23rd year of his millennium. Original.
Let us not dawdle.
Apparently there was loot there. Maybe we can... Okay. Oh, there's the goods. Good Major Domo attempts to nurture only the finest of flowers in the garden that is immersion. Like navigator. Faithful servant always make sure mistress' rooms and garments are clean. Same dress presented. Okay. In the cycle, I believe that's a day. Maybe. I don't know. Glass of fresh water upon waking. The servant tastes each dish and every drink before serving it to mistress. Faithful master the art of styling their mistress's hair. The total time that 5 servants can spend around should not exceed 3 revolutions of the chronometer. Minutes. Faithful servant lives for their mistress and gladly lives their life for her as well. Faithful servant. Okay, keeps going. Can I? Can I get back here?
I always keep my options open.
Can I jump back here? Oh dear. I hope I'll get a second chance to examine that. What's this? Lady Navigator's statue looks pristine and new.
Is there money to be made?
Probably.
Pay attention.
Disarm?
The Emperor favors me today.
Always.
Okay,
Keep
good.
your eye on the prize.
Did I not? Oh, I thought I took that. Navigator flesh sample. Fascinating. Is the whole crew here? Down warp if we've been in real space. Aren't we in real space?
Spare me your wailing, witch. Every voice that sounds in your mind is a whisper of the archenemy.
So we're gonna have to go that way too, right? Did we? Is there even more stuff to collect over here?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh. Tremendous honor, yes, but this promotion traffic shall's personal guard. By the God Emperor, well, you strapping lad, you will probably make it for a cycle of 3. Worn down by better men than... It has worn down better men than me. But even is the point, if your brain turns to mush, we rip out my eyes like Amos did. At best, I'll just go bonkers like that little shit stain that kept stealing our low sticks. Oh, what happened to that one? Threw himself out of a pressurized chamber because some voices told him to. Calm down. Keeper Felix said the guard will not have to serve the child for long. The child even gave us a little leeway. Like that fish-eyed. Quiet, he might hear you. Well, you know what I mean. He almost busted our heads because someone forgot to check the catering unit. Haven't lived in a single honest center over 10 years, but Keeper Theobald keeps finding things to fret over. Imagine the shrieking if he finds our Keeper Felix didn't make us inspect the hangar after Lord Winterscale's most recent visit. Throne forbid, I try to see clear of the squabbles among the highborn. Some of Keeper Felix's orders make little sense, but like the last time he commanded that we cut off the communications with Riken minorities for a while. Why would he do that? It looks like he grew tired of the Winterscale science visits. Well, it's always a pleasure to keep... fuck. I can read. Anything here? Library full of training. Okay. Now what? Now we can move on.
Let us not dawdle.
The whispers told me a secret.
Can we...
Keep your wits about you. I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure. I always have a backup.
Hey, Abelard, you're...
Consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis.
Okay.
And weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Yeah, that's also a good one. Yep. So the cargo, is that like... Is that just safely stored away? Oh,
Always keep your
there's
eye on the
guys.
prize.
I don't have to like manage carry weight or something. Why are the shadows moving? Like they're alive. Did you hear the screens move? Are you alright? We can't hear anything. You're going nuts. We saw a bunch of people that killed themselves. You're in league with them. This is an insurrection. Yes, indeed. Death to the traitors. Oh dear. No, you're all traitors. Traitors. Hey, who are you? Fucking. Oh, he just died? Fair enough, I suppose. This is a last gun. We can grab a last gun just in case. Short data crypts. Can we decrypt them somewhere? Did we miss anything back here? Can we go back real quick?
Is there money to be made?
Tech use.
Just as I planned.
Nice. Clear
Compared
this.
to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Barely a challenge. Ooh, noble silk gloves. Persuasion. Nice. I'm gonna put on my noble silk gloves, I think. And this is bonus to tech use. Well, does anyone else have tech use? 30, 30. I'll just hang on to the gloves. Maybe I can put them on for a
Rise to the
particularly
top, or
challenging
get left in the dust.
check. Oh, research notes. The sample skin grows. Study influence of rebellious immaterium in the flesh. Now, got him for truly mortal flesh. Okay, organ extraction equipment. Adamantine dust and black water. Worst idea that could have entered my mind. Lucky to still have a head on my shoulders. Important discovery. I'm here to protect. All the data. Or the data crypt. H04 K04OH. H41. Once I'm done with experiment H41, okay, that's this one. I will mention that the chunk of meteorite found. Subject. This completely useless. Shining granules could be used to make new paint for the child. The child. They keep talking about the child. Well, I'm taking that. Anything else here? No. Okay. Oh dear. Servants. The fact that the person is still alive. What is this? Archimed's twisted influence has found its way into the station. Oh no. Ove. Let me talk to you, Ove. You're still fucking dancing at me.
Let us not dawdle.
Tongue cut off. Oh. Okay. Okay. Awaken cogitator spirit. Cogitator's vid screen is covered with cracks and stained with dried blood. The button switches levers. Ripped out little panel with special cruelty. Awaken the cogitator. Turn a few of the remaining dials. Pull the activation lever. Cracked vid screen of the sacred engine flickers. The cogitator's insides emit creaks and groans. The lumens oscillate at random. Takes a while, but eventually the machine spirits do grant you access to the cogitator system. I want to examine the log. Data crypt dispersion. Am I limited here? I don't know. Hisses for some time before here. This officer 8282, do you copy? Several generators overheated on the lower levels. A to D are unpowered. The tech priest's crew sent to investigate problem is not responding. H123 speaking. 200 servants have perished due to explosive decompression of the living quarters. We located traces of mechanical interference. Preliminary cause is officer sabotage. Crews 5, 6, and 9 are cut off from the main compartment. We have enough oxygen for 20 minutes. May the Emperor save our souls. Senior station officers, this is the captain speaking. We attempted to contact the winter scale siren for help. Something is jamming the signal. We never received a reply and cannot be sure it was even sent in the first place. Rescue team is not coming. We are on our own, so remain vigilant. Anyone could be a traitor. You hear me? Anyone. If you're in doubt, shoot to kill. Recent entries. Servants close to the child have started butchering one another again. Order came from above to have the remains processed. Negotiations with the winter scales were a success. New batch of servants will arrive in 10 moons. Escort them to the laboratory at once. It is imperative that we increase the new retainer's resistance to the child's powers. Who is the child? Docking log. Regent Aronto Orselio. Date of visit classified. Reason for visit classified. Date of departure classified. Security and life support logs. Warning, damage in technical components A12, B3, D8, and H24 detected. Warning, living quarters L10, L16, L28 depressurized. Warning, unable to access the warning. Station will transport emergency power. Immediate evacuation is advised. I want to view the encrypted data. Required access. I'm gonna break in. easily bypass the restrictions. Game 4 experience. Continue. Also, because crypto data has been wiped, you find traces of the purge protocol. Recovery is impossible, but a list of the most recent commands having been embedded in the machine spirit's consciousness now flits across the screen in a single creeping line. Child, delete, picked, flow, disable, access, code, annul, station, controls, delete, activate, shuttle, self-destruct, purge, command log. Exploring the archives for a while longer yields a surviving excerpt from the guard captain's report mentioning that the security system had recently been reconfigured without his knowledge. His comment reads, only the keepers of the station have access to the life support systems, but the keeper Theobald had not left the child's side, and neither had I. Could it be that? Who knows? I want data on the navigators. Fellow Gorselio, location, main hall, status alive. Alive, Theobald is alive, okay. Calomira is deceased. Alexius is deceased. Rasmus Estevan is deceased. Child. Location, biometric parameters. Rapid heartbeat. Elevated body temperature. Stress level exceeds the permissible limit. Status unknown. Error. Attention. Calming procedures advised. Attention. Upper chamber is inaccessible. The control rod is not present. If the rod has been misplaced, immediately contact a station keeper of the Navis Laboratorium custodian. I'm not gonna call for help. Switch to the main chamber controls. Cogs. Time machines, main control station. Open all doors. Okay. Incorrect as it feels. Probably changing symbols. Oh, fuck me. Logic? The screen lights up. Appears one of the doors in the chamber has opened. That was a bit scary. Main elevator controls. Activate elevator. Confirmed. I think we're done here. We are indeed done here, and when we get back... Oh, what is here? Ooh, goods. Let's... Oh. Tech use 80. That's a good percent.
I won't let it define me. That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. Was it worth it? I hope so. Ooh, carapace. And a long lass. Ooh. I'm getting that. That's just, I'm putting that in my hands. Get that. How we're looking on, I think we have exhausted this path. So when we get back next time, we're going the other path. Let me, before we cut off. Yeah, long lass, hell yeah. What about this then? This seems just straight up better than what I have already. Oh, it looks pretty nice too. You probably want that. Those are the same. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as that. I have to quit now. I can't fucking keep going. I'll quit now, and I'll see you next time when we go the other path and see what's there. See you later.